The proper engagement has been made for millions and billions of weapons worth billions to be supplied, not for infringement or initiating the zoo. No, it is for self-defense. As International Weapon Company finally reached an agreement with the Biafran nation. We are committed to share this with you all because there is every probability that those who played us have now realized that they made a very big mistake. Ihe ọ na-anyị na-aka anyị bido n'isi wee kọba siri n'ọdụdụ wee kwuo enwere ife ga-eme n'ụwa ịmara anyị ihe ọsọ ya wee wụrụ. There is nothing that will happen in this world that you are not aware of. It's either you know and you refuse to learn, or you heard but pretended that you didn't hear. Every motion, every motive, every direction has been moved towards actualizing of Biafra. Until Biafrans is that we don't forgive and we don't forget. One day, don't worry. I wonder, I keep asking people, why are we together as one? With all this hatred, we must be one. We must be one. We must be one. We must be one. Everybody is scared that if the Igbos go, they'll become a stronger nation. If the Igbos go, they'll be more wealthier. If the Igbos go, upon all the tying down, we are still the 6th richest tribe in the world. Number 6. Do you know how many tribes that we have in the world? We have thousands of tribes. We clocked to number 6. And the reason why we are in number 6 is because of some cheating in the statistics. By the time Biafra comes now, you think Dangote will retain the richest man in Africa? He can't. Nobody will retain that position if he's not an Igbo man. Don't play. Stop playing. Igbo men don't joke. So the international weapon company suppliers have already reached the agreement after 5,000 soldiers were registered. Biafran soldiers were registered. So begin a supposed practice. And that is where everything we have said, everything that we have been doing, the things we have been preaching, is more or like a face of a new era. So it's left for those who want to know the truth. And it's left for those who want to live with the lies they were told. But honesty has come to stay. And this is not the point to begin to point fingers. There's not a point to begin to make noise from here and there, from there to there. We are moving majestically to Biafran actualization. That is why I've taken my time this month. Some people are already calling me saboteur. I'm leaking so many secrets. That is your problem. It's either you call me a fake news carrier or you call me a saboteur. Even after all the contribution I've made to see that information reaches each and every one of us. But don't go for Biafra gets away, man. Talon Omochineke. Can I joke about nature because if I nature thank God we have started. That has finally agreed to work with 5,000 Biafrans to improve their military skill. Hey, Mamba, it's no longer game as usual. Of course, some of you know that in May 29, Buhari will be handing over to a new person. And forgive me for breathing like this. You know, we'll be handing over to a new person, and that will indicate the freedom of what we have been fighting for a long time. the marginalization, the hate speech, the hatred against Omibo. What then? It has been long that these papers have been applied for a very long time. A very long time, this paper has been out there. They have been applying for military capacity, very strong military capacity to, work with Biafrans, move with Biafrans and continue to push this very actualization to that very end. But it has resulted to nothing since a very long time. But now that so much country have begun to put their mouth in this struggle, everybody is saying one or two things, doing the needful to make sure that Biafra has a space in the curriculum of government. They're now beginning to understand that these are reckoning forces that everybody must work with. That's the beginning of the testimony. So whatever they are trying to do now, whatever they are trying to say now, is left for them. It is not for us. It is left for them. And we are committed to making sure that these things work out in a great way, in a presiding way, and with every due respect. That is how far we have come. So 5,000 soldiers will be signed, then the rest will be signed later for military capacity. See, remember the history when they fought the Biafra war. 7 nations, 7 countries fought against just that little Biafra they call, that dot. 7 nations. You think the zoo, if we come one-on-one with the zoo, they can face us? They can't. Remember the highest, what is it called? I've forgotten the name, where Biafran military, just 120 Biafran military took down 5,000 Nigerian soldiers. So you understand the capacity we are talking about. You understand the capacity. What if I got that, but what if I what we are saying is so in line with what we preach, what we have, there must be an utterance that will remain pleasant.